Screen door sings in the evening air, sweet tea, prayer, and wooden chairs. Crickets hum like they always do, same old song but something new. I used to think faith was something loud, big words spoken strong and proud, but it sounded different back then, like love that didn't need defending.
Daddy's hands were cracked and worn, still he bowed every morn. Didn't preach, didn't explain, just trusted God through joy and pain.
I didn't know how much I need that quiet kind of belief. Turns out truth don't raise its tone, it just waits till you come home. Every doubt, every wrong, still grace sounded just like home. Faith sounds like home to me, like old hymns sung honestly. No spotlight shine, no pretend, just mercy saying start again. When the world don't feel my own, when I'm tired of being strong, I hear that voice I've always known. Yeah, faith sounds like home.
I've questioned God, I've questioned me, wondered how blind faith could be. But love don't fear, you're honest while it holds your hand while you decide.
Some nights faith fell far away, some nights all I did was stay. Still he never raised his voice, just gave my heart another choice.
I've been lost with a full tank of gas, chasing things that couldn't last. Every road that promised more left me empty at the door.
But peace met me in a quiet room, with a simple prayer and nothing to prove.
Turns out faith ain't built to roam, it's built to bring you home. Every scar, every tone, still his love feels overgrown.
Faith sounds like home to me, like forgiveness setting free. No perfect past, no claim to fame, just grace that never changed. If I fall or lose my way, I know exactly where I'll stay, in that truth my soul has known. Yeah, faith sounds like home.
If tomorrow breaks me down,
You'll still be around.
you'll still be around.
If the answers don't arrive, we'll trust you with our life.
We don't need to understand, we just need your hand.
Your face sounds like home to me,
Like a love that lets me be who I am, not who I'm not, held by grace, not what I've got.
when this road feels long and cold, I'll remember what I know. There's a truth my heart's always known. Yeah, faith sounds like home.
Feels like home.
There's a porch light humming in the evening air, crickets singing like a whispered prayer. Dust on my hands, truth in my breath. I've learned to live somewhere between faith and flesh. An old oak tree knows my doubts by heart. Heard them all since the very start. Roots go deep where the wind can't lie. Same place I learned how to look to the sky. I ain't running, I ain't hiding now. I'm laying it down, I'm bowing down. Under these old open skies, I feel you closer than I ever realized. No walls, no shame, no alibi, just mercy falling like the night. Every star feels like a sign that you've been watching all this time. I finally rest, no need to ask why. Under these old open skies, Daddy said, son, don't fear the slow. Some answers come when you let go. A man ain't strong 'cause he never bends. He's strong 'cause he gets up and kneels again. I've chased shadows down gravel roads, prayed for peace with a heavy load. But peace ain't loud, it don't arrive fast. It waits for you to stop living in the past. Every step that I try to lead, you still walked right next to me. Under these old open skies, I feel you closer than I ever realized. No walls, no shame, no just mercy falling like the night. And every star feels like a sign that you've been watching all this time. I finally rest, no need to ask why. Under these old open skies. If tomorrow finds me weak, let this soul remind my feet that I was made from dust and grace, and love still meets me face to face. When my voice can't find a tune, when my faith feels half consumed, hold me, stay, hold me true, just like you always do. Under these old open skies, I give you all the tears I hide, every fear, every why. I leave on here, I let them die. If I get lost, I'll read the signs written in the moonlight lines. I'll finally live, not just survive. Under these old open skies. Night rolls in, but I'm not afraid. Heaven feels close in the quiet shade. I don't need proof, I don't need replies. I've seen your love under these old open skies. sun come up on a tired old town. Painted doors, shutters falling down. I lace my boots, feel the weight of years, still carry hope, still carry fears. Mama's words echo soft and low. Son, don't walk where pride will go. I've been strong, I've been weak and torn, still woke up blessed this morning. Every road I tried alone led me right back to your arms, Lord. So I walk home with the Lord down these dusty roads I've worn. I don't need silver, I don't need fame, just His hand calling out my name. When the night gets heavy and long and my faith don't feel that strong, I won't walk this world ignored. I walk home with the Lord. Old church pews and creaking floors, hymns still humming through open doors. No fancy words, no perfect men, just broken hearts saying amen. I've tried running fast and free, but grace always caught up with me. Turns out peace ain't found out there, it's found on knees in honest prayer. Every doubt I tried to hide, still you walk right by my side. So I walk home with the Lord down these dusty roads I've worn. I don't need silver, I don't need fame, just His hand calling out my name. When the night gets heavy and long and my faith don't feel that strong, I won't walk this world ignored. I'll walk home with the Lord. There's a cross on a hill outside of town, stands real quiet, don't make a sound, but it says more than words ever could. Bound mercy paid in honest blood. I ain't clean, I ain't whole inside, still He calls me justified. Not because of what I've done, but because of God's own Son. If my legs grow weak and slow, if my heart don't always know, hold me steady, walk me through. I'll trust the ground you led me to. I don't need to see the end, just promise you won't let me stand alone out here, lost and torn, when the night turns into morn. I walk home with the Lord, even when my soul is sore. I don't claim to understand, I just place my life in His hands. Yeah, I walk home with the Lord, past every sin I can't ignore. Washed by grace, not by blame, still He calls me by my name. When this road is said and done, when I can't walk anymore, I won't face that door alone. I'll walk home with the Lord. Sun goes down, night feels kind, but I ain't scared, not this day. If my last breath's a whispered word, it'll be thank you. I walked home with the Lord. Morning light on a gravel lane, fence post leaning just the same. I've walked this road since I was young, barefoot faith, a restless tone. Daddy said, son, don't fear the dark, even lost roads leave a mark. I didn't know what he meant back then, but I do now, looking back again.
Mama's dress in the summer breeze, hymns floating through the willow trees. She'd hum low while the coffee boiled, faith and love in simple toil. She said, child, when the world feels cold, hold on to what your heart was told. I didn't know how much I'd need those quiet words to help me breathe.
Every doubt, every fall, still we felt you through it all. That's where we learned to believe in more than what our eyes could see. On dusty roads and wooden pews, with broken hearts you pulled us through. No gold, no crown, no guarantee, just grace that met us on our knees. Yeah, that's where hope first took its lead. That's where we learned to believe. I ran hard, chased bigger dreams, city lights and restless scenes. Thought I'd find myself out there, but peace was heavier to carry. Every prayer I rushed or faith, every vow I almost broke. Still you waited, still you stayed, like an old hymn I half remembered. I stayed close, but I still felt, doubted heaven knew him well. Some nights faith fell paper thin, some nights I just cried him in. But mercy ain't embarrassed by tears, it sits with you through all the years. Doesn't shout, doesn't explain, just calls you child again and again. Every mile, every scar, still you knew us where we are. That's where we learned to believe, when answers didn't come easy. In fields of doubt, in seasons blue, we found out what your love could do. No perfect words, no holy show, just hearts that broke and learned to hope. Yeah, faith was planted like a seed. That's where we learned to believe.
If I lose my way again,
You'll lead me home just like back then.
if my strength is running thin,
Your grace will fill the cracks within.
we don't need to know the end, we just need you now and then. When the road gets hard to see, we remember.
That's where we learn to believe in quiet faith and honesty. When all we had was what was true, we found out God was more than enough. That's where we learn to believe in love that doesn't ever leave. Through every storm, through every need, your mercy kept on carrying. No matter how far life may lead, we're still those kids on bended knees. Yeah, that old road still speaks to me. That's where we learn to believe. Sun going down, crickets sing,
Same old peace the evening brings. If we ever forget who we are, we'll go back where the answers were.
where faith was slow and hearts were free. That's where we learn to believe. I've seen prayers written in neon lights, heard faith so loud on Saturday nights, but the strongest hope I ever knew was worn out hands and a wooden pew, a creaking floor, a bowed down head, simple words that my father said didn't sound fancy, didn't sound good, but heaven moved when knees bit wood. I've chased answers far and wide, still came back to the quiet side. I still believe in knees on wood, whispered prayers and faith that's good, not polished up, not understood, just honest hearts that try. When the world's too loud and rude, I go back to what I knew. Yeah, I still believe in knees on wood, God who listens every time. I've sung hands off key and slow, felt grace in notes I didn't know. Sometimes faith just shakes and waits, like a screen door humming in the rain. I've doubted more than I'll admit, still mercy never called it quits. Didn't ask me to explain, just held my soul through all the pain. I don't claim I understand, I just trust these calloused hands. I still believe in knees on wood, and quiet tears and gratitude. No spotlight shines, no attitude, just broken men they knew. When my faith feels worn and bruised, I return to simple truth. Yeah, I still believe in these old wood, and a guy who pulls me through. There's a bench out back beneath the tree where I first learned humility. Didn't ask God to fix my life, just asked Him to stay the night. Turns out that was all I needed to know I'm loved, to know I'm seen. Not because I'm strong or good, but because he said he would. If I lose my way again, if my faith was thin, lead me back to where I stood with my knees down on that wood. I don't need but perfect you, just a heart that's true. I still believe in these on wood, mercy more than I ever could earn or admire or think I should. It's grace from start to end. When my pride says you're no good, I remember what I do. Yeah, I still believe in these own words. God who calls me friend. No big words, no understood, but just faith. Your knees on. This dirt road's cracked, but it remembers me. Every barefoot running boy I used to be. Mama's voice floating through the screen door light, saying, son, don't forget to talk to God tonight. I buried tears out by that fence, asked big questions, made no sense. But somehow heaven always heard every broken, shaky word. I've walked away, I've wandered far, still felt grace beneath these stars. This dirt still knows my prayer, every cry I left right there in the dust, in the air, in the quiet. I was scared. I've changed my mind, I've changed my ways, but mercy never moved an inch away. No matter how lost I get out there, this dirt still knows my prayer. There's a creek that hums an old hymn tune, same one I sang 'neath the harvest moon. Back when faith was all I had, before life taught me good and bad. I've chased dreams with borrowed breath, tried to outrun fear and death, but peace don't live in moving fast. It lives in things that last. I don't shout, I don't demand, I just place my life back in your hands. This dirt still knows my prayer, every hope I couldn't bear, all my doubt, all my care. You met me kneeling right there. I've worn shame like second skin, but grace keeps letting me back in. No matter how lost I get out there, this dirt still knows my prayer. forget who I once was. Remind me I was born of dust and love. If my faith turns thin and tired, light the wick you first inspired. I don't need thunder, I don't need signs, just your peace and borrowed time. Yeah, this dirt still knows my prayer, knows my name, knows I care. Even when I disappear, your voice still finds me here. I lay my life down anywhere, long as I know you're everywhere. Yeah, no matter how lost I get out there, this dirt still knows my prayer. Boots worn thin, heart laid bare, still I'm held by answered prayer. Dawn broke soft on a restless night. Feel still wet in the pale moonlight. I carried worries I couldn't say, like stones I'd been throwing every day. I talked real tough, I stood real tall, but strength don't stop the fall. Every answer I tried to force just led me back to a quieter source.
Mama said, child, don't rush the truth. Some prayers grow better when they're loose. She'd sit so still, hands folded tight, trusting God more than her sight.
I watched you pace that old back room, like your heart needed space to bloom. Didn't know then what we'd find when we finally slowed our minds.
Every fear we tried to hide, still you waited by our side.
We learned to pray in the quiet when words ran out and hearts got tired. No fancy lines, no perfect sound, just broken knees on honest ground. When the noise fell far behind us, that's where grace finally found us. Yeah, faith got real, deep and true when we learned to pray in the quiet.
I chased answers in a louder place, crowded rooms, fast-moving days. But peace don't live where voices fight, it waits its turn in the still of night.
Every promise I almost kept, every tear I almost wept,
Still you knew what I couldn't say, you heard the prayers I couldn't pray.
I held the house when storms rolled through, smiled strong but my face shook too. Some nights hope fell paper thin,
Some nights all I did was breathe you in, but mercy never rushed me through, never asked what I'd prove. It just stayed till my heart grew calm, like a slow and faithful song.
every mile,
Every year, still your voice was always near.
we learned to pray in the quiet, where truth don't need to shout it. When all we had was time and tears, you met us right there in our fears. No show, no holy disguise, just faith under open skies. Yeah, love broke through and pulled us through when we learned to pray
In the quiet. If I lose my way again,
you'll meet me where I am.
if my faith runs thin and tired, you'll relight what you inspired.
We don't need the perfect view, just you.
Yeah, we learn to pray in the quiet, where grace feels close and kind. When the world demanded answers, if tomorrow breaks our plans, we'll still trust where we stand. 'Cause faith was born and held us tight when we learned to pray in the quiet. Still trusting you.
I left that house before the dawn, chasing dreams I couldn't hold. Said I'd be back before too long, but the years got heavy, roads got cold. Every mile put space between who I was and who I'd been. But some nights when I felt lost, I swear I felt you calling in. The porch light never went out, even when I lost my way. You didn't ask where I'd been, you just told me, son, stay. I thought love had a breaking point, thought grace would run out too, but the porch light never went out. Lord, that light was you. I learned the world don't keep its word, it takes more than it gives. I built my faith on shifting ground, forgot what forgiveness is. But mercy don't shout, it waits like a whisper in the dark. I followed that small, steady glow right back to your heart. The porch light never went out, even when I lost my way. You didn't ask where I'd been, you just told me, son, stay. I thought love had a breaking point, thought grace would run out too, but the porch light never went out. Lord, that light was you. Lord, that light was you. Steel guitar cries like home at night when you're pulling in too late. No locks on love, no closed off door, just arms that always wait. The porch light never went out, through my shame, through my doubt. Every step back down that drive, I felt my soul come back to life. I don't deserve this kind of truth, this patient, holy view, but the porch light never went out. Lord, that light was you. Lord, that light was you. Now I sit where I once ran from, heart finally safe and sound. Yeah, the porch light never went out, and I know I'm home now. That old coat hangs by the doorway, smells like rain and borrowed time. Mama wrapped it around my shoulder, said, child, it's kept me warm my whole life. It ain't pretty, it ain't new, got a tear down the sleeve, but it's carried me through winters I didn't know how I'd survive.
My daddy prayed in a whisper, like he didn't want to wake the doubt. Said, son, faith ain't always certainty. It's trusting God when you ain't sure how.
I tried to wear my own strength, tried to stand without a brace, but every time the cold set in, that old faith kept me safe.
Faith like a hand-me-down coat, worn thin but it still holds. Passed through tears and hard goodbyes, through stories never told.
It don't always fit just right, but it keeps you when you're cold.
Yeah, faith like a hand-me-down coat,
Gets better as it
gets old.
I watched you walk through heavy nights with questions you won't say. I wanted answers for your pain, but all I had was pray.
Sometimes love don't fix a thing, it just stays and believes that God is working quietly in ways we'll never see.
I used to think belief was weak, something only desperate folks need. Strength ain't never been about how hard you fight, how proud you stand. It's letting go, it's holding on at the same damn time. Trusting God with open hands and a heart that's still trying.
Faith like a hand-me-down coat, still keeps the cold away through every loss, through every doubt. It's seen us through our days.
We didn't earn it, didn't sow it, didn't buy it or pretend.
Yeah, faith like a hand-me-down coat is love that don't wear thin. When I'm scared, it covers me.
When I fall,
It lets me breathe. Together, every tear is stitched together here.
faith like a hand-me-down coat, wrapped in mercy and grace, from one generation to the next, through every broken place.
If you're shivering in the dark tonight, with nowhere left to go, try on that old familiar faith. It still keeps the cold away.
It may be worn, it may be frayed, but it's never let us go.
Yeah, faith like a hand-me-down coat was always meant to be shared.
There's a road I swore I'd never take, too many turns, too much regret. I carried shame like a heavy coat, every promise I couldn't keep yet.
The night came fast, the stars went dim. I didn't know which way was home. Then I saw a small steady light, burning warm, burning strong.
I've been waiting by that old screen door, with prayers whispered not real loud. Mama said faith ain't fear in the dark, it's trusting God when the light burns low.
I've watched storms bend the tallest trees, watch hearts break and still survive. Sometimes love don't chase you down, it just waits with the lantern high.
You were still holding the lantern when I could barely see, still calling out my name
when I forgot who I used to be.
Through every doubt, through every mile,
You never let the light go dim.
yeah, you were still holding the lantern
Till I found my way back in.
I said things I can't rewind, built walls where doors should have been.
I thought love had conditions, thought grace would someday end. But every step I took towards you felt lighter than the last, like chains falling in the dirt from a life that couldn't last.
I've learned hope don't shout or shine like a city up on a hill.
Sometimes it's just a quiet flame that says I'm with you still, when the night feels long and lonely and tomorrow's hard to see. That little light keeps whispering.
You were still holding the lantern when my faith was tired and weak, still standing in the doorway,
Waiting patiently.
I don't know how you loved me then.
Grateful you did.
Yeah, you were still holding the lantern till I
Found my way back in.
So if you're lost out on that road tonight and hope feels thin and far, look for the light that never left, God's still right where you are. I used to pray like I was begging for heaven to hear my cry. Thought God spoke when thunder rolls and fire across the sky. But answers didn't come like that when my heart was torn apart. I learned to sit and listen still instead of talking hard. I heard the Lord in the silence when I finally held my tongue, when the noise of my own fear was finished and done. He didn't rush, he didn't shout, didn't answer every why. I heard the Lord in the silence, and it changed my life. Acoustic strings like breathing slow between the ticks of time. Every second felt like mercy, every doubt felt quite in line. I said, Lord, I don't need fixing, just help me understand. He said, faith ain't knowing where you're going, it's trusting who holds your hand. I heard the Lord in the silence when my running finally ceased, when I laid down all my questions and traded them for peace. He didn't give me every truth, didn't show me every sign. I heard the Lord in the silence, and it saved my mind. Steel guitar bent soft and low like a tear you never cry. Some healings come real quiet when you stop asking why. I hear the Lord in the silence every morning, every night, when the world feels loud and heavy and I need His light. I don't walk this road alone, no matter how it looks. I hear the Lord in the silence when I open up the book. So if heaven feels quiet tonight, don't think He's passed you by. Sometimes God is closest when he's whispering inside. There's an old oak tree by the fence line, seen more years than I ever will. Carved my doubts in its bark one night, left them there, learned to be still. Crickets hum like a sacred hymn, moonlight lays on the ground. Every worry I carried in felt like leaves without a sound. Under this old oak tree I pray, no big words, just truth to say. Lord, I'm tired, but I still believe you're working slow inside of me. I don't ask for gold or fame, just peace enough to stand the rain. Under this old oak tree, you meet me where I need to be. Granddad said faith ain't loud or proud, showing up when hope runs thin. It's trusting God in the quiet now, when the world ain't listening. I've walked roads that bend my spine, carried guilt I couldn't outrun, but grace found me every time, like morning always finds the sun. Under this old oak tree I pray, no big words, just truth to say. Lord, I'm tired, but I still believe you're working slow inside of me. I don't ask for gold or fame, just peace enough to stand the rain. Under this old oak tree, you meet me where I need to be. Steel strings cry, then fall in line, like my heart when I let go. You don't rush this soul of mine, you heal me slow, you heal me whole. Under this old oak tree I stand, my life resting in your hands. Every scar, every plea is known by you completely. When my road feels hard to see, I remember who walks with me. Under this old oak tree, I'm finally free. Leaves keep falling, seasons change, but your love stays just the same. Yeah, under this old oak tree, I learned to trust your name. Morning light on an old dirt road, boots in the dust where my father walked. Steel strings cry like a distant prayer. Wind through the fields, God's breath in the air. I've seen storms bend the tallest trees, heard my name whispered on my knees. Every mile, every broken plan led me back to his gentle hand. I lay my worries down by the river wide, where heaven feels close and my soul can hide. I don't need answers, I don't need signs, just your quiet voice in the pines. You know my heart, stillness I finally see I was never lost. You were walking with me. Old church bell on a Sunday morn, cracked wood pews, hymn soft and warm, Mama's tears in a borrowed suit. Grace felt heavy, grace felt true. I chased the world, chased borrowed dreams, lost my faith somewhere in between. But mercy waits like an open door, just like it always did before. So I lay my worries down by the river wide, where heaven feels close and my soul can hide. I don't need answers, I don't need signs, just your quiet voice in the pines. You know my heart, you know my pain, you've called me home, you know my name. In the stillness I finally see I was never lost. You were walking with me. Steel guitar cries like a lonesome dove, every note sounds just like love. No fancy words, no grand display, just faith that carries me day by day. If I fall again, if I lose my way, I know your grace will still remain like an older road, leading me back to who I was meant to be. I lay my worries down by the river wide, let the water wash the tears I hide. I don't need answers, I don't need signs, just your quiet voice in the pines. You know my heart, you know my pain, you've called me home, you know my name. In the stillness I finally see I was never lost. You were walking with me. Evening falls on the open land, sky turns gold like a promised hand. If tomorrow brings rain or flame, I'll meet it strong, calling your name. Yeah, the river knows my name, and the river leads me home. Not every prayer's in a church pew, not every tear falls on Sunday. Sometimes faith rides shotgun down a gravel road at the end of the day. I've talked to God in a pickup cab, hands shaking on the wheel, when life felt heavy on my back and hope didn't feel real. He walks the back roads too, knows every mile I've been through, from the back porch to the broken lines. He's been there every time. He don't mind my dusty boots or the way I talk to him. Yeah, he walks the back roads too, right here where I am. There's a cross on a hill at sunset, rusty nails, paint peeling thin, still stand strong through wind and rain, like mercy waiting again. I've messed up more than I admit, lost my way more than once, but grace don't count the times I fell, it just helps me get back up. He walks the back roads too, knows every mile I've been through, broken lines, he's been there every time. He don't mind my dusty boots or the way I talk to him. Yeah, he walks the back roads too, right here where I am. Steel guitar bands low and slow, like a prayer I didn't plan. If heaven feels far some nights, he still reaches for my hand. He walks the back roads too, when the map don't tell the truth. When I'm lost, tired, and alone, he leads me home. I don't have to be brand new, just honest, just broken through. Yeah, he walks the back roads too, and he walks in with you. So if you're driving with a heavy heart, wondering where God's been, check the dust on your rear view mirror. He's been walking right beside you then. I don't shout my faith out loud, I've never stood above the crowd. I learned to believe slow and deep, and promises you always keep. Work my life with honest hands, learn to trust what I don't understand. When answers didn't come my way, you taught me how to stay. Quiet faith, steady hands, I place my life inside your plans. I don't need to know the end, I just need you, my friend. When the night feels long and cold, I still believe what I was told. You are near, you understand. Quiet faith, steady hands. Watch seasons come and go, lost some things I'll never hold, but peace showed up when I let go of trying to control. In the silence I hear you speak, not in thunder, soft and meek. Like wind through trees at dusk, you remind me who to trust. Quiet faith, steady hands, I place my life inside your plans. I don't need to know the end, I just need you, my friend. When the night feels long and cold, I still believe what I was told. You are near, you understand. Quiet faith, steady hands. If I stumble, if I stray, pull me back along the way. I'm not strong, but you are. You've been faithful so far. Every breath I borrow here is a gift I hold, sincere. Quiet faith, steady hands, I'm still walking, still I stand. Till the day I reach that land, I'll trust you just as I am. My steel strings rest, my soul stands firm. I've learned faith don't have to burn to bow to burn. wooden pew years ago, dusty hymns and Sunday sun. It's where my faith first learned to run. Life took turns I didn't plan. Hard lessons shaped these hands, but every road, both wrong and right, led me back beneath your light. And under these wide open skies, I see your truth before my eyes. Every star, every breeze whispers grace and mercy. When I don't know how or why, I still trust you, Lord Most High. I walk in peace, no need to hide, under these wide open skies. Fields grow quiet when the day is done. Crickets preach when words are gone. I've talked to you on sleepless nights, by porch light prayers and fading light. I've doubted more than I admit, but you never loosened your grip. You stayed when I walked away, waited patient night and day. Under these wide open skies, I see your truth before my eyes. Every star, every breeze whispers grace and mercy. When I don't know how or why, I still trust you, Lord Most High. I walk in peace, no need to hide, under these wide open skies. If tomorrow brings the rain or another stretch of pain, I'll remember who you are, closer than the nearest star. Every breath, every mile, held inside your loving will. I am yours, you are mine, till the end of time. Under these wide open skies, I rest my soul, no alibis. I've been lost, now I see what your love has done for me. Steel strings hum, the night agrees. God was always walking with me.
Sunday morning, sun through glass, dust in the air, time moves slow back then. Wooden pews and borrowed grace, familiar hymns, familiar faces. I watched your hands fold tight in prayer, like you were talking to someone there. I didn't know how deep it grew, but we learned hope in a small church pew.
Kept telling me I still belonged. I bowed my head, not knowing why. I felt something warm inside, like heaven leaned a little through that small church pew.
We learned hope in a small church pew when life was hard and answers few. No spotlight, no perfect view, just honest hearts and broken truth. We didn't have the words to say, but grace met us halfway through every storm we stumbled through.
We learned hope in a small church pew.
Years went by, some prayers were lost, some were answered at a cost. We buried dreams, we buried friends, but faith kept whispering, this ain't the end. I still hear those voices rise When my heart feels tired inside, like echoes of the truth we knew back in that small church pew. We learned hope in a small church pew, and love was tested, worn and true. And all we had was faith to choose. We chose it there, me and you. The world grew loud, but something stayed. In quiet hymns and simple faith, I still believe what carried us through. We learned hope in a small church pew.
If I lose my way again,
I'll remind you who you've been.
we're still held by something true,
Stronger than what we've been through. We learned hope in a small church pew, and I still lean on it with you. When faith feels thin and nights feel blue, I go back there with you. We learned hope in a small church pew, and I still lean on it with you. When faith feels thin and nights feel blue, I go back there with you.
still believes you.
I've worn these roads like an old coat, some stitched with hope, some ripped and broke. I've chased my share of empty praise, still found you at the end of days. Every wrong turn, every fall, every time I missed your call, you never shut the door on me, just waited where I couldn't see. The road still leads to grace somehow, no matter where I'm standing now. When my strength is wearing thin, you meet me where I've been. I don't know what tomorrow says, but I know this heart won't change. I keep walking, faith in place. The road still leads to grace. Mama's voice still in my head. Trust the Lord was what she said. Not in riches, not in pride, but in truth you cannot buy. I've learned peace don't shout or shine, it shows up right on time in quiet moments, soft and plain, like sunshine after rain. The road still leads to grace somehow, no matter where I'm standing now. When my strength is wearing thin, you meet me where I've been. I don't know what tomorrow says, but I know this heart won't change. I keep walking, faith in place. The road still leads to grace. So much more. When my plans all fall apart, you rebuild this weary heart. I don't need the world to see, just you walking next to me. The road still leads to grace somehow. I feel it here, I feel it now. Every step I'm not alone, I'm walking toward my home. Steel guitar fades, not feel safe.
thank you, Lord. The road still leads to grace. I learned to pray on a gravel road with dusty knees and a heavy load. No stained glass, no golden flame, just open skies and whispered names. I was young, didn't know much truth, just an old heart learning you. Every step that I couldn't see, Lord, you were already ahead of me. I learned to pray where the wild grass grows, where the river bends and the north wind blows. No fancy words, no perfect plans, just faith placed in calloused hands. When the night came heavy and cold, I talked to God like someone I know. I learned to pray not proud or loud on a gravel road, head bowed. Mama said, son, don't run too fast. Life ain't meant to outrun your past. Daddy worked till the daylight died, still thank the Lord before bedtime. I chased dreams that wore me thin, lost my way, let doubt walk in. But mercy met me halfway through, like it always said it would. I learned to pray where the wild grass grows, where hope is small but steady grows. I laid my fear down in the sand and felt His peace take my hand. I don't claim to understand all the ways of God or man, but I learned to stay when storms surround on a gravel road, holy ground. If tomorrow brings more pain, I won't curse your name. You gave me breath, you gave me time, that's more than enough of a sign. You don't need church bells loud and clear to know the Lord is near. I learned to pray with nothing left, just broken words and borrowed breath. Still haven't heard a simple sound from a gravel road, sacred ground. Steel guitar cries, soft and slow. Thank you, Lord, for the road I know. Front door's clean, the porch is bright, but I came home late again tonight. Didn't feel worthy to knock up front, so I walked around like I always done. Back door creaks like it knows my name. Seen my guilt, seen my shame. I stood there tired, worn and sore. That's where I found His mercy waiting at the back door. His mercy waits by the back door,
for the lost, the weak, the poor. No questions asked, no score to keep, just grace enough for a soul like me. When I don't feel right with the Lord and my heart's too heavy to walk up front, I still find hope on that old floor, 'cause His mercy waits by the back door. I've sung the hymns, I've missed the tune, I've promised change a little too soon. I've tried to look like I belong, but faith don't always come on strong. Still He knows the shape I'm in, every loss, every sin. He don't slam the door or turn away, just leaves it open night and day. His mercy waits by the back door, like it's done so many times before. No angry words, no point and blame, just a gentle call saying my name. When my pride won't let me knock, and my shame says don't you knock, I still hear grace across the floor, 'cause His mercy waits by the back door. I don't deserve the love I find, but grace was never earned in kind. It's given free, it's given slow, like a lamp left on to guide me home. His mercy waits by the back door, not keeping track of anymore. I lay my burden on the floor and walk inside forgiven once more. I won't run, I won't ignore that open light forevermore. Thank God I know where to go. His mercy waits by the back door. Steel guitar fades, the house feels warm. I came home broken, left reborn.